Whoever approved this design should be fired.
A Lee County man concerned over what he claimed is a major design flaw regarding his voter ID card. He says he nearly threw it away by mistake because he says the new design makes it really easy to miss. And he says he's worried this could happen to you too and affect the upcoming elections, including the Florida presidential primary, which is now just 11 days away. For In Your Corner, Stephanie Tinoco taking these concerns right to the supervisor of elections. Steph?
Patrick, if you've registered to vote, there's a form that you'll receive that looks like a bulletin board printed in red, white, and blue. And on the very top right-hand corner is actually the voter information card. Now, the guy I spoke to says that is a big concern.
Paul Barnes is waving around his voter ID card, but he's not proud to flaunt it.
And this looks like it's from Geico. It doesn't look like a voter ID card.
And Barnes says that's the problem.
I almost threw it away. And I've talked to dozens of people who have actually thrown their voter ID cards away.
The new design comes in a bulletin-style cardstock printed in red, white, and blue, except for the actual voter information card in black and white on the top right-hand corner.
There's no coloring, there's no border, there's no outline, there's no way to determine that this is your voter ID card when you look at the rest of the bulletin.
He says there should have been more of an effort to make it clear this is his new card. He's expecting some people to be disappointed on Election Day.
They're not going to be able to vote because they're going to be in the wrong polls with the wrong voter ID card, and they're going to be turned away in droves. And all it takes is one vote to lose the election.
So I walked into the Lee County Supervisor of Elections office to bring his concerns right to the top. A spokeswoman says the issue is on their radar.
I even had somebody on Twitter today comment.
She tells me the office has been receiving calls from concerned voters, but says even if you do accidentally toss it, you'll still be able to vote.
It's not something that you use for identification.
I asked one voter, Doris Flates, what she thinks. She says in a wild election year like this one, she's taking a close look at everything she gets in the mail.
We need somebody that's going to do a good job. I read all my mail before I throw it away.
Now, the spokesperson with the Supervisor of Elections office tells me in case you do lose your card, you can request it by mail, over the phone, or online. Now, she says changes will be considered for the next round of cards that are mailed out. Live in the studio, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4, In Your Corner.